Right, cool. Is that better? I've just been talking to myself on mute, which is probably for the best because I haven't been saying anything worthwhile listening to. Okay. Yeah. What I was saying was I haven't done this in a while, so I forgot that I have to run it through OBS and all this shit. And OBS forgot my audio settings. So there you go. That's cool. But hello, everybody. Hi, Key. Hello, mate. Sorry. Kia was genuinely talking to you, mate, but, you know, I was on mute and that's fine. Hey, Kenneth. How you doing, man? Hey, Shelby. Hey, Stefan. Hey, from Germany. And hey, Andrew. Hi. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. It's very kind of you. For Chuesday Chats, I'll either play some music, or if you guys have any questions, or if you have any requests or anything, then just shout them at me and I'll play it for you. If not, I will just get on with doing my own shit. And that's essentially what I'll do. So that's basically it. Hey, Joran. Hey, man. Hello. Thank you all for coming and saying hello to me. I just want to make sure this is set up in the right place as well. Hey, folding clothes is a good task. We absolutely like that. That's totally fine. Yeah, I will do a giveaway, mate. I promise. I will definitely do one. Definitely. Right. Let me just check some shit. So if I click this, let's see if this comes out. Hey, Veronica. Right, super. Does that make sound? That should be the backing track for Rain. So hopefully that makes sound. I can hear it nicely. Sick. Right, cool. That works then, doesn't it? Okay, cool. All right, I'll warm up and play you a song then. I'll be nice. Right. Oh, hey, Angie. Hello. Oh, hello. Hi, all the way to Japan. Hello, Japan. I love you very much. Right, let me just quickly do some tuning. And then I can play some music. Hello, Claudia. Hello, moon-faced child. There we go. Right, sick. Cool. That makes sound. Okay. Let's have a little warm-up. So, biggest moon is similar moons, mate. It's the exact same moons. Right. If you all think I'm crazy, by the way, my sister's in the chat. So everybody say hello to my sister. We've both got the same moon-sized faces. That's what's going on. Right. I'm so not prepared for playing anything. I'm sorry. Bear me 2 seconds. I have so much technology set into the old backing tracks that I just have to load shit. That's what I have to do. Love you more, mate. Right, sick. Let's warm up with some tunes. I'm a tune. Yeah, tunes. Connect the technology. Right, technology's connected. Yeah, there we go. Mummy. Better not be past your bedtime, Beaks. There we go. That was a bit of warm-up. Hi. Yes, my sister's name is Libby, but it's pronounced Bibby with a B. Bibby. It's because she's French. Bibby. Hello, everybody. Hi. And Mum is in as well. Hi. Hi, Robertus. Mate, no, I don't, I'm afraid. The only TV I watch is either Star Wars or is dystopian, depressing sci-fi, huge fantasy, like Black Mirror and things like that. So, no, I'm sorry, mate, but I should probably check it out. If it's usually TV themes and film themes are right up my street, mate. So I'm always all about that. Hey, Jack. Hey, man. Hey, hi. Hey, Susie. Hey, Lucy. Hi. So obviously that was my track Rain. I'll tell you what I've been up to this week. So I've restrung my A10 because yes, Angie, I love Black Mirror. Absolutely adore it. It's so depressing and horrible. I've restrung my A10 to essentially a high baritone. And I don't know, I've had a weird kind of feeling over the last couple of weeks where I've been wanting to play like lots of high D baritone stuff. Hey, Michaela. Hey, hi. Hey, Carson. Hello. And so I've strung this as a high D baritone. So it's all eucologic strings, but basically it's a low G, but where the C string should be. Then it's a B, which I've just used a normal C string for, but tuned it down to a B. Then it's an E, which isn't an E? No, it's a D, which I've used the E string for and tuned it down. And then you've got a D string here as well, which I used from the hard tension pack. So it's all very boring shit, isn't it? But basically, the reason why is because I wanted to play around with some of the alternate tunings, but on baritone. You all know that, like, I'm a big low G racist, and that I'm pretty much always playing high G, right? That is generally it. But usually on baritone, it's not. So I wanted to see what the difference was, because I have tried playing low G, and I like low G when other people play it, but when I play it, I just can't get it to sound good. So it's not for me. So I've been playing around with high D instead, and I love it. It's so good. So I've essentially tuned this is high D. So imagine if you have a high G ukulele and you tune it down for rain tuning. So I'd tune the G string down to F sharp and the C string down to B. I've essentially done that before, but for a baritone. So let me just turn this mic up and show you what it sounds like. So basically, rain tuning, but on a high D baritone. So very, very, very low and very, very, very moody. But I wanted to try what rain sounded like on a high D baritone, essentially. So I have been playing around with it. So I'll show you just out of sheer context, because you just heard rain, how it sounds normally, right? So if I was to play rain, and I'm playing a modified version of rain because I can't play normal rain, but rain on a high D baritone. So that's kind of how rain sounds on a baritone version. Just because I think baritone makes everything sound even more Yeah, I've been having fun with that. Yes, mate. I know I should cut the strings, but I restrung this on Sunday, and so I usually give them a good week to settle in, and then I tidy them up and trim them up. So she's not very old, mate. That's basically what it is. But I've been playing around with this basically tuning, and then I've been going one step further and tuning so this string down to an E. So I'm just going to show you how that tune sounds. And James Hill talks about a tuning called Bebe, B-E-B-E tuning on a baritone. And it sounds absolutely amazing. But you basically, because this is a high baritone, the two Bs end up as the exact same note. So I've tuned this one to a C sharp instead, just to make it a little bit different. But let me just put that in that tuning just to show you how it sounds. Yes, Mummy, I will play Storm. My roadie's very annoyed with me. Come on, baby. There we go. Right, so this tuning is now something. It's now something tuning. That's all it is, right? So hold on. But I've just been a little bit obsessed with this tuning at the moment. So I'm just playing around with ideas, and it's that Alex, speaking of Sus, Alex from Sus was talking about what do you do when you don't have the inspiration on your instrument? What do you do, when it kind of kicks you out? Because we all get to that part on an instrument, and I mean, unfortunately, well, thankfully, I'm nowhere near out of it. But it is just by putting this in this tuning and playing around with it has stemmed a whole ridiculous amount of ideas. Every time I pick this ukulele up, before I go put it down, I have to record the idea that I've played so that I can remember how to play it. So I reckon you'll be seeing something out of this tuning at some point. So that's cool. Yes, Uke Supply, the place for Ukelogic. If you're in mainland Europe, if you're in the UK, then Sus will do them. That's absolutely fine. Right. Let me just tune up for Storm, and then I'll blast out some Storm. That's what I'll do. But if you have any requests to me, then just shout at it. Mind you, for a request, it does have to be something I know how to play. Just out there, that's all. Oh yeah, Ukelogic come in pink as well. That's the sexy thing about them. Pink strings. All right. We'll do Storm first. We'll do Storm, and then we'll do Frost. Okay, promise you. Right, super. Yeah. We can do keying. We can do it all. Right, we'll do it all, mate. We'll do it all. That's totally fine. Storm, yes. Bear with me. Right. So if you don't know the ridiculous way that I use my backing tracks, Basically, I have the backing tracks that are recorded on my iPad, and it's just a big go button. That's essentially, I just hit go, and there's 2 bars of silence there for me to click in. Now that 2 bars of silence is kept in time by my my sound brother, my watch, and basically on my phone, I have all of my songs that are saved as basically different BPMs and different time signatures. So I can just select the song and then it starts playing on my watch. But I kind of have to. That's how I work it out. I haven't got a fancy setup like in-ear monitors and shit. So at the moment, this is it. But it works. It's all right. It's all right. Angie, you know what? Yes, I love playing the Mandalorian theme, but I haven't played it so long that I don't remember to do it. So I'll practice that, and then next time I'll smash out the Mandalorian. Well done for going to watch it, though. Right, let's smash out some Storm then, shall we? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. cool. That was Storm. So thank you to, as she's known as Mummy, for requesting that. Mummy is my mother-in-law. Hello. Hi. Let me just catch up on some comments. Right, so I need to play Frost. Bibi, Slow Dancing in the Dark is a beautiful song and I adore it to pieces, but I haven't played it since I recorded it, so I can't remember it at all. Love you. I'll practice it, I promise. Hello, back from Berlin. Hello, Berlin. We love you, Berlin. That's absolutely fine. Louise, no, I don't think you can teach, mate. I think he's on the news regularly, so no. No good. Hello, Anik in the ukulele. Or I'm going to say Kev. Hi, mate. Hello. Michaela, who did the backing tracks for your album? I did. It was me, mate. Me, and it's just me and this piano. That's essentially what it is. That's all it is. There's lots of if anything, all the sounds that I used to record the album with are all from a library called Spitfire, and they're all free to download, which is ridiculous. So yes, it's all there. It's all of that is. So it's all that. So basically, mate, the backing tracks is just what I recorded for the album, but I've just taken the ukulele out of it. Because you don't need it, because I'm playing it. Or maybe I've kept the ukulele in and I'm miming every single gig. Who knows? They'll never find me out, so it'll be no good. No good. Yes, Boo Earns. Sorry, mate, love you. Hello, Chicago. Sick. Hi. Yeah, Kev. Yeah, I think we spoke about this before, mate, but the Spitfire is unbelievable. So if you do use any DAW to record or anything, check out the Spitfire Labs library, because all the sounds I've used are pretty much all Spitfire Labs, and like I said, they're all completely free to download. It's obscene how good they are for free. So it makes me sound like I know what I'm doing. They're great. They're really good. Really good. Sunset. You know what? Sunset is one I've never really played live, even though I have a specific backing track for it, because it's got 2 ukuleles on it. But I'm looking at all my backing tracks right now, and I don't have it. I must have it. Yeah, if I can find it, I'll play it. That's totally fine. Right. Cool. What did we agree with Frost? Is that what we're saying? All right, cool. I'll do Frost. The one massive downside of putting my other ukulele in baritone tuning is that was my other ukulele that I use all the time. So the Nighthawk at the moment is in low G, because it's always the ukulele that's there in case I need to play low G. But because it's low G, I don't play it. So I'm going to sacrifice that, and it's going to come back to high G, back to the right path, and then it means I get to use it and play it live again. So, good old Nighthawk, you're coming back, baby. What tuning is Frost? Standard. We're in standard tuning, aren't we? Yeah, that's it. So my poor Fireball is getting all the tunings today. All the tunings. Yes. Sick. Right, cool. Thank you for asking for all the tracks that I wrote, because I know how to play those. Thanks. Massively appreciate that. The boring one. Nah, it's not boring, mate. It's a good old tuning, isn't it? There's just the big thing that I like about alternate tuning is that all the stuff that you do know how to do doesn't work, which is perfect. So you have to rely on your ears, and for me, I use a little bit of theory knowledge, so I know what the strings are tuned to, so I know what the key is, so it means I can figure out the scale, and that's how I find my way around. But lots of it is very much ears. All the alternate tunings I use, pretty much if you just strum a chord, if you strum the open strings, it'll sound sick. So that's exactly it. That's perfectly clear. Oh my God, Denita, I haven't played that in ages as well. Shit me. All the covers, basically, loads of the covers, I practice them to the point where I'm writing them and get them recorded, and then a lot of them just don't make it into the backlog. So I need to practice painting black. There's no way I'm playing it now. No way. Oh yeah, and yes, Andrew, it's totally fine to use Logi for the Fingerstyle Thursdays. That's totally fine. If anything, I don't mind whether you play the Fingerstyle Thursdays, even though like most of them are high G. I don't care if you're playing on a baritone or low G and stuff. Your hands are still getting the work out, and the main thing is if you like the sound that's coming out, then that's it, mate. It's banging. That's totally cool. So it's I quite like playing stuff like playing some of the Fingerstyle Thursdays on either a low G or a baritone where I didn't originally write it for that thing, but just to see how it sounds. And I think it's fun. But my idea of fun is weird. All right, cool. Let's play some Frost. Have I got Frost? Yeah, I've got Frost there. Frost. Now I've lost myself. I'm just going to bop. That's better, isn't it? Hold on. I'm not happy with the microphone. It's annoying me today. I'm very sorry. Very unprofessional, isn't it? Are you happier, Sammy? No. Right, sick. Now I'm happier. All right. So let's do that again. I won't tell you that I have a really itchy nose. But you can't tell because I'm really professional. Yes. Yes. Yes, Key is Fingerstar Thursday number 12. It's so to be a big nerd on the album. There's a track called 12 Degrees Celsius that is Fingerstyle Thursday number 12, and then it is also snuck into the middle section of Frost. That's totally fine. Yes, Angie, I can totally play it without the backing track. Any bit you want to hear, mate, or I'll just play it from top. I'll play a little bit. I'll play until I start not repeating myself. All right, a little bit without the backing. That enough? That right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, there we go. A bit of Frost without backing. They all when I did I did a little tiny UK tour last year, which is silly because nobody had it. Nobody knew who I was, but it was so nice to be invited and done that. But back then, the backing tracks, that was in October last year, and the backing tracks didn't exist then. And to be honest, most of the album didn't exist then. But rain, storm, frost, and fog all existed. And they were part of my set list. And obviously, because there's no backing tracks, I played them all, and that's how they originally started with it. And it was only, I triggered on one of them, trying it with a backing track, because I thought, and that was Fingerstyle Thursday 12, I put a backing track to it, and that's what ended up as 12 Degrees Celsius on the album. And then I was like, well, what would the others sound like if they had backing? And I've always been into composing and wanting to like make music for video games or TV or films or any of that shit and everything. But yeah. So it's my kind of like, it's my joy in that, putting the backing tracks to it. So, but they were written and crafted completely on the ukulele before anything else. So I wanted them to be special at that, and that's totally fine. Yes, Shelby, I will be at so next July, I'll be at the Ukulele Festival of Great Britain, or the Great Britain Ukulele Festival. I always want to call it the Great British Bake Off. That's what I want to call it. And every time, I don't want to go on the Great British Bake Off. It'd be very stressful. I'll just be in the corner eating sugar. That's me. But I'll be at the Ukulele Festival of Great Britain next year. So I'm very, 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 very much looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. Especially because the full lineup hasn't been announced yet, but from the slithers of the lineup I've been told, I'm very excited. Oh yes, I get to meet so many lovely people. So good. Denise, what's your what's my favourite song to play when I hang out with friends and family? I try never. I know it sounds weird, but I never try and bring my music to friends and family because I don't know. It's like I spend all my life, like this is my entire job, right? My whole job is talking about music all day and every day. And then my hobby is also playing music every day and every day. And so I think it's like it's the biggest thing about my personality is music, right? So I think that always that friends and family know that. And so I don't try and bore them with my shit, basically. That's absolutely fine. But it's nice when. So I will play when people ask me to play, but otherwise I would never go, hey, this is Rain, and attack them with it. So no, that's absolutely fine. But I like playing. I like playing my original music. It's been nice that family have been really supportive of my original music, which has been really nice. Both Effie's family and my family. So that's been really nice. So hearing them actually enjoy it and stuff, even though it might not be their style of music, it's been really sweet. It's been really nice. So it's banging. It's banging. Graham, I did a cover of Alter Bridge, and again, that was a long time ago. That was like 2 years ago, so I've no idea how to play that anymore. But I should definitely do some more Alter Bridge. A bit of Mark Tremonti on the ukulele is absolutely perfect. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. Okay, yeah, that is true. That is true. I do play my sister Christmas songs every year, so I will always send her videos of me playing arrangements on the ukulele at Christmas time. So we do that because we love Christmas, mate. Don't we? We love Christmas, so that's absolutely fine. It's Oh, Kev, that's a good one, mate. That's exactly it. I'll ask charging. Although, to be honest, whenever they come over from England, I always request tea bags and jammy dodgers. So that's my payment. So as soon as I got that, or bourbons as well. So biscuits and tea, mate. If I get paid in biscuits and tea, I'm there, and it's totally fine, and that's bloody excellent. What else? Cool. Right, I played Frost, wasn't it? Did you want anything else to play? There was a list of things. People shouted things at me, and then hold on, I'll go through the chat. So much to read. I'm so bad at reading. Read, mate. Read. Oh yeah, paint it black. And I said no. Yep, that sounds like me. A bit of Radiohead. Yeah, Veronica, what Radiohead are we talking about? Because my cover, I can play No Surprises, which is backing track list. That's always pretty much what I've always opened my sets with all the time. Whenever I played a show, I've always made sure to start with No Surprises. It is like my ultimate comfort song. It is the song that kind of I warm up my fingers to, and especially warm up the harmonics to. So it's that's always my favourite one. So I've got that, or I've got Street Spirit, mate. You name which one you prefer, and I'll play it. Okay, so that's totally fine. So we can either do No Surprises or Street Spirit, and that's totally fine. And we do that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean in Berlin. It's just every single festival I think I'll always play. I think No Surprises will always be my opening track, always. But I am planning to write some backing for that as well, so that's totally fine. We'll do No Surprises. And we're in standard tuning, so that totally works, doesn't it? That's perfect. All right, sick. Let's do some No Surprises. Yeah, I do have Ko-Fi. So, but I should make the family members pay me in coffee, shouldn't I? Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi. Yeah, I'll make them tip me next time. That's what I'll do. Right. Let's play some Radiohead. This is Radiohead No Surprises. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, massive thanks to Louise. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. I always talk. If you know me very well, then one of my mantras is fuck perfection, right? Because perfection doesn't exist. So that was the worst I've ever played that song. As in, and again, I'm very aware that from your point of view, you might be like, "What the fuck are you talking about, mate?" That was great, but lots of the sections were wrong. Missed out many notes. Got lots of things wrong. But why does it matter? Doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Nobody cares, and that's absolutely it. So that's always it. When performing, just gotta not care, mate. You're always gonna fuck it up, and fuck it up live streaming to everybody. Hello, hi. So embrace it, mate. That's absolutely embrace it. No, D&D2, it was far from perfect, mate. But I know it's far from perfect. But that's the thing, isn't it? So it's why we shouldn't bother ourselves chasing perfection. It doesn't matter. Shelby is exactly right. It just matters. If I look uncomfortable and go with it, then I give you the same kind of feeling. So that's it. That's fine, mate. The best way to get over the whole making faces is just like have an angry face like me all the time when you're playing. So I look like I'm massively confused most of the time when I'm playing, and occasionally I'll smile when I think about puppies, and then I'll go to the confused face again. So if you just stick with a confused face the whole time, then nobody knows when you mess up, and that'll do it. Oh dear. That's the, yeah. Thank you for tuning in, oh sister of mine. Big love to the beaks. Good night, little one. That's absolutely perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, mate. I'm always thinking about some fluffy animal. That's exactly it. It's always some fluffy animal that's going on in my brain. So that's exactly it. Right, I played Radiohead, didn't I? Yeah, that's cool. I love that song though. It is, and that's what I mean. It's a nice song to warm up, and that's the one that obviously I'm very comfortable with fucking it up as well. With a backing track, if I fuck up, it's a little bit harder to recover. I have to duck out and stuff. When I don't have a backing track, I can play whatever way it ends up, and nobody notices apart from me. So that's exactly it. Excellent. Cool. I'll play a couple more and then I'll disappear. I'll fuck off because you've been here for ages, mate. What's going on? You've all got families and pigeons to feed, right? That's how it goes on. Right. Cool. Yeah. Somebody else did mention Keen, didn't they? Cool. All right, let's play some Keen. I do actually have a backing track for that one, so I'll be brave and do that. I haven't played this one to the backing track a lot, so this will be good practice for me, so thank you. One, two, three, and four, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That is one of my, even though, so, I mean, that was a Patreon request by Veronica. Excellent choice, Veronica. But legitimately, like, one of my most favourite songs ever. Luigi, you're talking about Daisy. Hold on, I'll get Daisy. This is Daisy, mate. She's one of the Flight Ultra travels. But it's one of the ones that you can kill someone with, basically, or leave in a fire, and it will be absolutely fine. So that's exactly it. No, Kev, it doesn't sync to my backing tracks. It syncs to... if I was a clever person and had Ableton, it syncs to Ableton. So it's very good. The very, very, very professional way that I do it, mate, is that basically when that's clicking and I feel the click of one, I hit play on that. It's foolproof, honest. It's totally foolproof. So, yeah, that's exactly what's going on there. Oh, hello, wife. Hi, wife. Yes, you're a big fan of Daisy. Although F's favourite is Bright Emma. Where's Bright Emma? Hiding around that. The Flight Iris. That's F's favourite. Yeah. So I mean, Kev, it is in time, but if my backing track is set, say, to 80 BPM, and then the Soundbrenner, I've set it to 80 BPM. So when it does that flash, which is a purple, it's a stronger vibration for me. So basically, I click then 2, 3, 4, and obviously because the backing track's at the same BPM, as long as I hit them both, they're technically both synced because they're both at the same BPM. So it's that's how I get away with it, basically. So that's it. Oh. All right, super. Is wife telling me to get offline now? Is that why you're here? Hello, mate. Hi. You're in there. Hi. That's perfect. What was I going to do? I forget. Wife and mummy is in here. That's absolutely perfect. Well done, kids. Somebody did request Overcast. I'm going to play Overcast, and then unless I have one more request, I will leave you all to your evening, and that's totally fine. Bear with us, though. We just got to do some tuning, that's all. Overcast tuning. It's baritone, but in miserable baritone, so G minor. So the B string is B flat. So I've got a G minor chord. Oh, by the way, Kev, if you're still here, mate, I very much enjoyed your roadie review and everything you kind of said about it. It's nail on the head. It's I love this thing to death. Absolutely is the best thing. And for changing strings, adore it. But occasionally it just has crazy moments that I wouldn't like to rely on it live. That's the main thing. Right, all right, shut up, Sammy. Also, it's getting dark in here, mate. It's getting a bit dark. Whoa! Oh yeah, I was purple earlier, wasn't I? That's fine. Look, we got a sexy room now. It's sexy time. Right, this is the pure Overcast vibe, isn't it? Vibrant pink. That's Overcast. What colour should Overcast be? What colour should Overcast be? Help me out here. Is it some kind of... I mean, grey, isn't it? That's what we want, is grey, but I can't do grey. Like, that's fine, CL. I don't know why I'm calling you CL, Veronica. I'm so sorry. Yeah, mate, I can smash some MGMT in. I've recorded it today, so I should be able to do it. That's totally fine. I know, I'm trying to get blue. That is blue. There we go. That's pretty Overcast, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty grey. Pretty grey? Pretty blue. It works out like that, doesn't it? Right, sick. I'll play Overcast, and then I can play some MGMT, which I did today. That's totally fine, isn't it? Right. So, Kev, just so I'm absolutely crystal clear, mate, I've got all my songs saved on the Soundbrunner. I will find... I forgot what fucking song are you doing, mate? Jesus Christ. I'll click Overcast, which is saved. 126 BPM. Starts bleeping at me. Select Overcast on my iPad. Bang. And then I've just got to hit start when I feel the rumble of one. That's it. Have I got any moody... I need some moody reverb. 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 Oh yeah. We get that. Cool. We got some sexy reverb. I'm in a cave, bitch. Right, cool. Reverb. Yeah. Right, hold on. Let me turn the reverb off. Yeah, there we go. Hi. Cool. That was Overcast. Thank you to, I'm sorry, you were so up the list, whoever suggested that. It is. That is legitimately my favourite one. So thanks for suggesting that. Let's go. Hey, Matt. Got any other uke players you suggest? Oh my god, mate, so many. Depends who you know. Obviously, you've got the big boys of Jake Shimabukuro and James Hill. If you don't know those two, then that's sorting those out. That's absolutely fine. I've always talked about my biggest influence, which is a Danish ukulele player called Tobias Elof. You should definitely, I'll write that in the chat just in case, because that name may look different to how it's said, but Tobias Elof. He's not around so much nowadays. He has a band and he does stuff in his band instead, but he's my biggest influence in how I do things and sound. So I massively recommend you check him out. And then obviously, you've got all the wonderful Hawaiian kids, the Brittany Piver. I love Brittany Piver so much. So Brittany Piver, Temane. There's a lot, mate. There's a lot of good ukulele players out there. Too many for me to list off, unfortunately. So, but the other thing is, come hang out on Instagram if you're not already there. Come hang out on Instagram and just check out the people I follow. Always a good idea. It's made up of usually students and players outdoor. So that's it. All right, cool. I'll play one more song and then you've been around too much. Angie, I'm so jealous of you meeting Brittany. I will meet her one day. All right, cool. This is a tune from Keen. MGMT is in the same tune as Keen. That is very good news. Right. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Hawaiian Music Supply. Yeah, Calais and Corey. Just put them on in the background, man. Good God, they're absolutely. I love them. Love them so much. Incredible, fun people to listen to. Right. Okay, this is a cover. It is Melody Star. It is that tuning. This is MGMT Kids. I should be able to play this because I recorded it literally today, but it is the thing I have played the least. So if you're going to see something fuck up, you're going to see this. All right, ready? Cool. That was MGMT Kids. I put that cover out today, so you can go see that on YouTube. However, that version was a little bit more ad-libbed, so it won't sound like that. I added more on just to make it longer. Yeah, yes. Oh, Matt. Some of my stuff is already on Spotify, mate. I've got 2 singles out, Sunrise and Sunshine. The album will be out September 29th. So that'll be come out. But once that's out, I will be recording some more covers and stuff. I plan on putting out a covers album and putting that out there and some other stuff. So yeah, perfect. Cool. It is a banger. You're damn right. It is exactly it. Well, thank you all so much for coming to hang out with me. It's been a while since I've done this. There's just been either illness or things going on. So thanks for coming to support me. I massively appreciate it. Yeah, and like the always good children are saying in the chat, yeah. If you don't already subscribe to me, please subscribe to me. Drop a like on that thing. And yes, there's a little tip me at Ko-fi thing in the corner. So if my performance, if you're like, yeah, that boy deserves some money, then go do that. Otherwise, don't do it, and that's totally fine. I'm totally fine with that too. Right, have a wonderful evening, kids, and I'll be live again here again. It's always Tuesday chats I like to do. So it's I'll be here in a couple. Maybe should we make a date? 2 weeks time. We'll meet each other again. Yeah. All right. 2 weeks time, we'll go live again, and I'll see you then. Okay. Bye, kids.